What is good, YouTube? What's going on? Thanks, family. Danny here, back with another one for you guys. And today we are going to be checking out Coinex. They've got a newcomer exclusive reward of 100 USDT. They've got all sorts of great rewards actually in the platform, but this is your all-in-one trading platform for 2026. So let's jump into it and see if we can make some trades on Coinex today. Let's go. Boom, here we are on Coinex, your crypto trading expert in 2026. You guys can see the 𝐒𝐿 token right now is actually up over 2% on the day, but you can actually see the rankings of all the crypto coins that are hot, that are new, that are top gainers, like Neuron doing 128+% in the last 24 hours. This is a really nice dashboard that actually shows you guys all the gainers, the losers, the leaders, and the full market cap. The big boys in this space, we can see BTC sitting at over $70,000, which is better than the last couple of days, which we saw it basically go down to 60K. And we saw Ethereum drop to like 1600, 1700. It was a crazy dump. We are still at a point where, you know, tokens are relatively cheap than where they were a month, 2 months ago. So again, it is a good time to get into crypto if you are looking to get into crypto. A lot of people end up getting in when the hype is there, when there's a massive bull run coming in and everyone starts panic buying and panic selling, of course. When something like Solana is 86 bucks, they go and buy it at $250. So you got to realize, man, these are the times to stack up, you know, those coins and stack up those cryptos in your wallet. And what better wallet to use than Coinex? You can trade crypto anytime, anywhere, because they do have a full application that you guys can utilize on your iPhone through the App Store, on your Google Play device through the Google Play Store, on your Android device through the Android Play Store again, and obviously they've got the Galaxy Store as well. So they've got their application on all of the different app stores that you guys can actually use, and you can trade from the palm of your hand with your device. Now you can explore more services through futures trading. Obviously you guys know futures trading has been absolutely massive in the crypto space. A lot of people have made a lot of money and a lot of people have lost a lot of money. So make sure you know what you're doing before you start getting into futures trading, margin trading. And you can do all sorts of coin margin futures and USDS margin futures as well. You can also copy trade. Say you don't know what you're doing, you know, altogether. You want to learn, you want to start getting your feet wet in trading. There is a copy trading dashboard for you guys to be able to follow some of the guys that have been very profitable in the last 30 days. You can see GSG right here, Mr. GSG 73 doing 136% ROI in the last 30 days. There are, again, other traders that you can follow. There's pages and pages of traders, but you can check them by the last 30 days. You can check them by all-time ROI as well. And, you know, some of these guys have been doing incredible numbers, and you guys can, you know, you don't have to exactly copy them, but you can look at what they've been doing to get some inspiration as well for how you guys want to play your trades. Now, you can also earn from all sorts of different flexible savings and compounded interest features on the platform as well, with fixed savings, staking mechanisms, dual investments, AMM, where you can actually enjoy 50% of trading fee incomes, and loans as well. Loans is a big one that they're doing on the platform, and this is an absolute banger because you can secure stable, instant arrival, auto renewal for different loans depending on what you guys want to actually take out and what type of collateral you have. But the loanable coins right here, you can see USDT and USDC. The daily interest is literally 0.1%, guys. Like, that is absolutely insane. So cheap. The collateral available right now is obviously BTC, They have DAI, they have Ethereum, USDC or USDT. Oh, actually, there's a bunch. There's a whole bunch, a massive list of different tokens that can be used for collateral with different discount rates. You can see BTC obviously has got 100%. All the top, all the way down to USDT. The top 2, 4, 5 coins have a 100% discount rate, and then you're going to get into the Cardanos, the BNBs, Dogecoins, Solana's, all sitting at around, and Ripple obviously sitting at around 95%, and it just goes down from there. And Pump Fund 90%. Pangu has a 90% as well, which is huge. And you know, go on from there. Depending on what coin you have, you can set a collateral for yourself. Now, aside from that, the Coinex token, like I said, they've been doing really well, relatively well, especially in the current market that we're seeing right now. What the CET is actually used for, it is a utility token, and you guys can see right here the total burn to proportion 74%. Circulating supply is right there. This is the history. Obviously, we've had a massive crypto dump, but in the last 24 hours, you can see a little pump right here. But this is obviously due to the massive dump we've had. So again, like I said, every single time, buy at the bottom, guys. Stop buying at the top of the chart. Stop doing that. Stop doing that and losing your money. And you know, just think about the guys that bought Bitcoin at 125K. Just think about that. And now Bitcoin's sitting at 70 grand. And I bet you anything, they are panic selling. They have probably panic sold most of their bags on the way down. If they're not crazy, they haven't panic sold. They're still holding their bags, because we know, we've seen the cycle of Bitcoin over and over and over again every single year. And every single time, the haters will come out and say, oh, look, man, it was all a pump. It was all a hype, and it's gone away now. And, you know, we're tanking now, and this is where it's supposed to be. And then, again, Bitcoin comes back and proves them right every single cycle, man. So don't fall for it anymore, man. We've been doing this since 2016 on YouTube. It is officially a decade on YouTube now. We've been talking about this, and we have seen the cycle more than 10 times now. The cycle has actually happened with Bitcoin over 400 times that people said it was dead. I think it was like 475 or something, but 400 plus times people have called Bitcoin dead, and it came back stronger and bigger. So don't fall for the hype again, man. It's how it's supposed to be, and this is how the market actually acts. Now, this is the trading dashboards. I do have an account right here. I've actually signed up for an account, Mr. Up Next Crypto, and you can actually sign up for an account. It's super simple, takes maybe 30 seconds. Sign up with an email, verify your email address, and then you can actually do all sorts of trading. You can deposit right here into the wallet, and you can do spots trading, margin trading, futures trading, all sorts of goodies. If you go to deposit, you can see your different deposit wallet addresses. You have BNB, Tron, Ethereum, Plasma, Solana, Avalanche, whatever it is you guys want to deposit, you guys can go ahead and do so. We are actually going to, let me see what I have in my other wallet right now to see if we can make a small deposit for you guys right here on video. I'm gonna go ahead and deposit some BNB, some Binance coin, and you guys can see right here, you can generate yourself a Binance wallet and then go ahead and create. That is our current Binance wallet. So we are going to deposit some BNB into this and make a couple of trades. Boom, here we go. So we have made a deposit right now with BNB. Once you make your deposit, whatever coin it is, you can actually just refresh right here and see your last 5 deposit records. You can go to all records and see all of your records as far as deposits, which you can see we have just deposited some BNB. It is currently confirming. So once that is confirmed, we are going to make some trades. Maybe we're going to do some futures trading. Our deposit has been confirmed. So now under assets, we should actually see our deposit. It is currently sitting in our spot. I'm going to swap our USDT, swap our BNB to USDT, swap, confirm, bang. Simple as that, bro. It's so easy. We got our USDT now. So we're going to go over to asset overview. And we are going to actually send this over from our spot account, transfer to futures, USDT, all of it, confirm, Super simple, these processes, man. Super duper simple. Then we're gonna go over to futures and futures trading. So now we should have some funds. There's tutorial videos. So if you don't know how to futures trade, there is absolute tutorial videos. It is super simple. I mean, it's not super simple, but if you know what you're doing. I'm gonna switch over to the 5-minute chart, and this is BTC USDT. You can buy long right here. You can sell short as well. I think we're gonna have to go, for the purpose of this video, I think we're gonna have to go short. I believe we're gonna have to go short, boys. Boom, we just opened the short, guys. We just opened the short. You see your P&L right here. You can close your position. Okay. There's another red candle coming in. There is another red candle forming right here, guys. So I think this was a good position. That's the liquidity price. Oh, now we're in the profits. Now we're in the profits. So obviously this is how you actually futures trade. Now obviously this is a small amount to do it with, but you get the point. You know what I mean? The process stays completely the same. It's just the amounts that are going to change depending on how much you're looking to trade with. As you guys can see, our P&L is now going into the greens because of the fact that the red candlestick is forming and we obviously went short. For the purpose of this, I'm gonna actually close this this trade right now. Fully confirm. Boom. And we just submitted a close at this price point right here. We have successfully closed our trade. We can see right here some messages and notifications, and we can go over to our assets again, our asset overview, and see our balance. But we have successfully closed a futures trade, opened the futures trade, and actually closed it. So that was really the basics gist of it. Now if you guys want to do copy trading, again, you can do that as well. Go ahead and find this guy. You can hit copy, and then you can put in the amount of USDT that you guys want to play with. You do have to have funds in your copy trading account. Again, you can just move funds over just like we did from spot to futures, and once that is done, you guys are rolling. Good thing we closed that trade right there, because now there's a green candle forming and you guys can see that the price is going long. So we did actually make a decent trade. The order history is right here as well. You guys can see, boom, 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 all have been executed and we are out of the trade. We have no current positions, and we did end up coming out of there a little bit profitable. So huge shout out to Coinex, man. It is a super clean platform. You guys can go night mode as well if you guys like to have the dashboard in dark mode. I like to keep it light, honest with you guys. It helps me stay more focused on the candles and just stay more focused on everything. But they do have these different options for whatever you guys are trying to do. So all the links will be down in the description for you guys to actually check out Coinex. And if you enjoyed the video, as always, man, smash a big thumbs up button on the video. Leave a comment down below what you think about Coinex. And I'll see you boys on the next one. Danny's out for now. Peace.